Hey guys, Mike Wallace here on a beautiful Thursday morning at the York Baptist Association. I love these crisp fall mornings. Um, First of all, I want to show you this. Check this out. In case you couldn't see that good, it says "We Heart Pastors" or "We Love Pastors." And here at the York Baptist Association, we absolutely love pastors. We love loving on pastors. We love ministering to pastors. We love caring for pastors. And that's a big part of what we do. So pastors, hear me today. If you don't hear anything else, know that you are loved by this associational missionary. You're loved by the people of this office. And we want to go out of our way to express our love to you and to administer to you and to just help you in any way we can for this great task that God has called you to. Churches, you may not be aware of this, but the pastorate is one of the hardest occupations. There's so many misnomers out there. I remember years ago all the conversation about pastors work 2 days a week. What a cushy job. I would love to just, prepare a message and preach on Sundays and play golf the rest of the week. My goodness, that kind of crazy foolishness is spoken by somebody that doesn't have a clue in what this job is all about. Matter of fact, I remember reading an article some years back. It's been a while ago, but they were rating the stress of different occupations, and the pastor was the most stressful occupation, only behind that of a surgeon. Only behind that of a surgeon. It's often a thankless job. The hours are long. They're not set. It's not a 9 to 5. It's we encourage pastors to make sure that they have their sabbatical day. We try to really stress how critical it is for pastors to honor that day. But things come up. Critical meetings happen. People pass away. Somebody gets sick. It's almost impossible for the pastor and his family to plan, to get away, to unwind. And some occupations, some jobs, you punch that time clock. You leave out. You lock your office, and until you walk back in the next morning, you're done. Well, pastors don't have that. They don't have that privilege. Now, listen, I don't want to paint this such a glum picture. Pastors do this because they love it. Pastors do this because they're called to do it. Pastors do this because they love you. And there's a lot of joy that comes with pastoring a congregation of people. There's a lot of joy that comes when watching God beginning to work in the hearts and the lives of people, when they begin to get and understand the gospel, when church members begin to live it, when lives are changed. Those are the moments that just motivate and fuel a pastor, right? But in the midst of that, there's a lot of tedious, just grunt work, hard work, long work, and too often thankless work. And pastors are often misunderstood. Pastors are questioned. Their motives are questioned. Pastors become an easy target when things aren't going the way the church members want things to go, particularly if you try to implement change. Just please, churches, remember first and foremost that October is Pastor Appreciation Month, and find ways during this month to love on your pastor. Please make sure you have a dedicated Sunday where your church members are able to give cards, to give money, to reach out, give gift cards, bake some pies, bake some cakes. Just find ways to show appreciation and love, not only on your pastor, but that pastor's wife and family also. There's probably only one occupation harder in the world, or one calling harder than that of a pastor, and that's a pastor's wife. They carry a brunt of that weight that the pastor carries. So, pastors, we love you. We're here for you. Churches, love your pastors. Show appreciation. Let them know how much you care for them. Thank you. God bless you.